Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Vision with 1,547 rating versus Frogman Fudo with 930 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also, before we go ahead and hop in, I am going to be commentating a tournament a week before Nats, so like July 7th, I think, right around there, maybe July 8th. So it's like a real life tournament too, so I'm going to leave the Facebook post down below at the top of the description if you want to go ahead and check that out, maybe pull up. But let's go ahead and hop right into the video. So we are going to see Vision win the rock paper scissors shoot, and they'll decide to go first. 40 versus 42. Opening hands, we have I Meet You, Doyon, AI Contact, Imperm, I Meet You, Right, Illusion, Ash, Fateful Temple. I'm not gonna lie, I had Pier 555 send me this replay. I really thought it was going to be of him playing ABC. So I'm going to have really high hopes that this is just his ult and that there's ABC cards in that deck. Activate I Meet You. It's going to reveal Hoakisol. Never mind. They're going to go reveal Light to go search Pikachu, and then summon Effect to go search. And that goes ahead and grabs Field Spell, I'm guessing. It makes this live. It makes you play through Imperm on the Link 1. And now link off into this. Activate the effect. You know, now they're not going to like try to stop this because they already have the Field Spell. Activate Island. Activate Contact. Chain Ash because this card says draw 3. And then activate the Island. So Island, special summon out Doyon. Doyon effect to then add back from the graveyard. This works, right? Or is this off? We're going to get Doyon effect to add back. So then I will go ahead and add back the AI Contact. Island to special summon out the Pikachu. And then Cyber's Wicked. Banish from Graveyard. Go search Wind. Because it just feels like this is one body off. So is this... We're going to go into Splash Mage. I was going to say maybe this is just transcode then. Like transcode to bring back Cyber's Wicked after we special this out. But Island goes summon. Activate the effect to go dump now. Now we'll go ahead and dump Danmari. Splash Mage to special summon out from the graveyard. Bring out Doyon. Turn those into the Wind Pegasus. We'll get Booru's graveyard effect to summon back out. And then turn those into transcode. Okay. Okay. You know what? That makes more sense. That makes more. Okay. We get this in the loop. Fair. I don't believe I have played this deck since this card has became a thing. I'm pretty sure I played this deck right before this card came out, just because I read the Field Spell and was like, oh my gosh, this card's insane. It was really bad, by the way. And then I don't think I've played it since it came out, just because I never thought it was really that good of a choice. But yeah, that line seems like it was correct, because you know, a first timer probably would have just gone transcode first, but you want to get Wind Pegasus in the loop. Go for Arrival, set Imperm, end phase, take 23 from I Meet You, and then pass turn. They draw a Droplet. That's not going to do anything versus the Arrival. So activate Fateful, activate Right, special summon out the token, and then Fateful effect, try to go search. They're going to Danmari, negate that now. Yeah, and that's going to just like negate the whole card, not just like negate the effect, kind of like Ash would. So it's going to stop him from searching Spell Trap, or I always say Spell Trap. I've said that so much. This card doesn't say Spell Trap, it's Equip Spell. I even do that in person. I'll be like, effect to search Spell Trap, and then I'll catch it in my head, and I'm like, it literally doesn't do that. Search a spell. Like, everybody knows it. Search a spell. It searches Draco back. Illusion, go search Souls, and then put back. Souls effect, go ahead, dump Illusion, special summon out. And then Fateful said misclick. Yeah, using Souls effect to send 2, chain Imperm on that. Oh, like, that's kind of scary. I guess you stop that, just like if they have a tuner they just play, because this literally does nothing. It's a 3,000 attack monster. It's unaffected. That's not that good, right? Like, it's not hard for most decks to out, as long as you're not playing, like, Flounderies. They're going to special summon out Temple, go for Dark. Dark can summon back out Wicked. I guess Doyon. They want that, but it's probably just Wicked here. And summon that back. And then get rid of those. Make Selene. Selene effect. Getting attack. Or not attack. Gain counters. Effect. Remove the counters. Bring out Temple. Go for access code. And then activate the access code effect to gain attack. So this will be able to beat over Arrival. But they do have Wind Pegasus and Graveyard that can go shuffle back if they like. Which I'm guessing that they're going to do. Unless, no, because like this isn't game. So, like, does this really matter? I guess you can just, like, out the token right now. Okay, out's access code. Main phase 2, banish Temple, go search right. I don't know. Maybe you spin back token. Like, if you spin back token, I meet you. You don't have to summon whatever you reveal. Maybe that's, like, an argument. Because the access code just doesn't matter. So you literally just pop it. Like, there's a bunch of different ways to pop it. You can summon this, effect, add Reborn, Reborn, summon Arrival, Arrival, pop access code, bring out token, end up making your own access code with your Arrival. That makes your access code have 8,300 attack, which is just simply game. You know everything they have. But I guess we just do that anyways, because, like, you know, we just have it. We draw Fire, draw Island off the AI contact. Island, summon Fire. Fire effect, go search Pikachu. Then link off into the Dark Infant. Dark Infant effect, go search Island. And then Island, summon effect to go search. There's just like a lot of ways to win here. So yeah, we're just going to see the opponent admit defeat. Going on to the next game now. We're going to see Frogman go first. Opening hands, we have Doyon, Ash, Pikachu, Imperm, Fire. They have Called By, Deer Note, Nib, Ash, and Z-Amon. So they're going to normal summon out Z-Amon. Effect, pay 600. They're letting this go through. That's going to go search out Foxy Tune. And then Deer Note effect. Yeah, it's just like, it's a little risky to let this go through. You'll see it happen like all the time. Like, Amon goes through. They search Ogre Dance or Foxy Tune, and then they're just like, cool, Deer Note, get rid of it, special summon out, and then you're thinking like Ash Blossom. It's still not a bad card. It's just not going to hit the punk stuff anymore. It's just going to hit Hauk. We're going to see Ruler 1, Deer Note 2. You see also they can't Ash this because it's chain blocked. Mill 5, they're going to grab back Red Rose off of that. And then turn those into Hauk. Hauk effect to go special summon. Chains Ash Blossom. So why did they take Red Rose over Foxy? I guess Foxy isn't the greatest. You have to get rid of one of your good cards to go summon from deck. And that summon doesn't really do anything. But yeah, it just gets ashed on Hauk. And they're just going to let that go. So they could Called By it. And then set up a Dagda at least. Like, it's always so, like, I'm assuming they're playing that. Like, they gotta be, right? So, like, Called By that, you set up Dagda. But if you get Called By that, then you just get hit with Imperm in response, probably. Pass, they draw Nib. Normal summon, effect. And then that will go ahead and search out Reborn. Link off in the Dark Infant. And then Dark Infant effect to go search. This is just resolving. Yeah, I don't. Maybe you just assume they already have one because this searched Reborn. So you let that go. Go search Island. Activate Island to summon. Bring out Fire. Fire effect. It's just like, what are you Ash Blossoming? I don't like after they've gone through Pikachu, Fire, Dark Infant, I just don't know what's left. Like AI Contact, but they're gonna link those two off, go for Cyber's Wicked. Island to now special summon, bring out Doyon, Cyber's Wicked effect, and Doyon effect. So it's gonna banish Dark Infant, and we're gonna get to add Pikachu back from the graveyard and go search out Wind. And then link into Splash Mage. Island effect to go summon, so bring out Wind. And then we don't use Wind effects, Sided out Danmari going second. Splash, bring out Doyon, turn those into Wind Pegasus. Buru, graveyard effect, the special back out. Please chain Called By on that, right? Or drop Nib afterwards. Okay, I was about to say, you gotta do it at some point, otherwise Wind Pegasus effect will just destroy Called By. And then it's like, then you're gonna look dumb because you're just gonna Called By one of like the randoms, right? So they're gonna activate Reborn to bring out Doyon. I mean, they could have also chained Reborn in response to Called By to special summon back out Buru, and then Doyon still comes out because this was never negated. So I don't know why they even targeted the Buru when they should have targeted the Doyon. Because if you Reborn on Doyon, then cool, you still get the Doyon body, but you don't get another body on top of it. So that was a mistake. Yeah. Now they're gonna get Doyon effect, add back Reborn. Then get rid of those, go for access code. Update and access code. So this card's going to gang attack and can attack twice. They're gonna Hawk tag out, Chainlink 1, Nib, Chainlink 2. So special summon, pass over the token. Hawk brings out Shooting Riser. Shooting Riser effect to go dump now to change its level. Dump Temple, so that's follow up. That works very well with the red rose that we have in hand also. And then set Imperm, set Reborn, pass, draw Temple. So that's probably why they decided to not go for the Dagda combo. Because you have red rose, they want to Hulk in the Shooting Riser, dump Temple, they have access to Brave token next turn. They have red rose, they have the Nib Ash Called By to stop their opponent. Doesn't want to Ash early on to play into talents that add Ignister. I wouldn't say usually plays, but some of them play. Okay, so it's like a lot of those decisions actually just make sense. Then they draw Temple for turn. They're going to go main phase, banish Temple from graveyard, go search out right. And then activate the right, special summon out the token. And then bring out Fateful, normal summon Red Rose, Fateful effect to go Surge, and then now we'll go search out Draco back. And then Fateful effect to search for monster, grab Griffin, and then discard Draco back effect to equip to the token of course. And then effect to bounce, bounces Reborn, Griffin, the special summon itself out. And then Griffin plus Red Rose, summon Floor. Red Rose effect to summon Rox Rose, and then Rox Rose effect to go search for the Basil Roshu. And they do have, the Wind Pegasus engraver, so that's something that they have to be worried about, or cautious about at least. Floor, target Imperm, chain Imperm on Floor. Then they're going to switch to attack. They just let them go to battle phase because they have Wind Pegasus, so they're going to banish it, put back Floor, and then attack, leaving them at 900 here. Basil Roshu summons and defends. Don't let it happen. Okay, I was going to say, please don't let it happen. Now they're going to go main phase 2, go for Black Rose Moonlit Dragon, and then Synchro off in the Floor. Moonlit can be kind of cool, like Shooting Riser plus Snow make Moonlit, also put Snow back in graveyard. Can be kind of clean. Pega Ruler banished to summon out. And then get rid of those to make the Dagda. And then pass turn. Okay. Draw. So, like, why was this made? There's gotta be a reason behind it. Maybe to put bodies up to try to not lose. Reborn, summon Doyon. They're gonna chain Dagda to set Scythe. Doyon effect, add back. Chain Floor to negate. Island to summon out Pikachu. Pikachu effect to go search. That goes through. So go ahead, grab Fighting Spirit. The special one's back out from the graveyard. Also, if an Ad Ignister monster you control with 23 or more attack would be destroyed by card effect, you can banish this from the graveyard instead. If this card is banished, you can activate the effect. Your Ad Ignister monsters with 23 or more attack cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. This card's interesting. This dodges Ogre, but I actually just thought about something else with this. Like, this actually just works with your engine, right? Because it says if one would be destroyed by card effect, you banish this from the graveyard instead. So, like, fire that destroys your monster, you can Fighting Spirit to protect it, and then use the other effect to protect it from battle and card effect. Okay. Right? Yeah, I think... Seems like a... Yeah, it seems like a pretty good interaction. Could come up. We've never seen it on the channel. You're going to go ahead, search out another Pikachu off the fire, special summon out Doshin, get rid of all those, make Dark Templar, battle phase, attack Dagda, effect, and then that will go ahead. You said sure, bring out Splash Mage, and Dark Templar effect. So Dark Templar will go ahead, because, it says if a monster is special into his zone, yeah, even during the damage step. Obviously, they did that on purpose, so that way you can do that. And then Dark Templar effect, summon back out. Main phase 2, they're going to get rid of all of those to make the arrival. And then arrival effect, pop Floor. What? It's once per turn. You destroyed Baron, no. And they literally just forgot after they just did it. Imagine that's not once per turn. You just bring out all the tokens. Oh, the card would be broken going to second. Or even going first, you just summon it, reborn it out. Pop, 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 pop. Token. Access code. Brr. Get rid of those. Make the security dragon. Doyon effect. Add back reborn. Okay, this still outs it though. Because they can just go ahead, use the effect, bounce, and then set, end phase, Scythe will come out because of the Dagda. Effect, pass, draw right. And then they're going to activate the right to special summon out the token. And then they have Temple special summon. Griffin's gone. So Faithful's not the greatest. They're going to go battle phase, attack security dragon, activate Archie to destroy security so that way they can live. And then main phase 2, Faithful Adventure effect, go search Temple, discard Temple, banish Temple to grab right. Like, yeah, Faithful does give you follow-up with the right, but it's not going to do anything this turn. That's what I meant, by the way, when I said it's not going to do anything here. Bring out Doyon, and then Doyon effect to add back. Go ahead and grab back the Doshin. Pass, draw Dark Ruler. Go main phase, link off in the Lingeribo. Doyon effect, add back Reborn. Oh, nice Ash in their hand, by the way. Remember when they could have used it on anything? Please use it. Like, you're literally never going to get, like, okay, and at this point you may as well not use it, because, like, what's the point? I don't even know. Like, it's just, I don't even know. Summon effect, make that level 4. Overlay, go for Light Dragon effect, detach, that will go ahead and pop, because they have 2 Ad Ignisters. Battle phase, attack, and the opponent says GG's here. They said, well played. Nice. So that ended up being not a horrible match. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it wasn't the greatest. But I think the turn 1, I don't think Dagda was right to make on turn 1. Just because, like, you're probably gonna lose it anyways. Unless if that's how you want to get to the engine. No, you're gonna lose the hand traps on the way there. or you're going to get hit with going second cards. One or the other is going to happen. This deck is known for playing a lot of non-engine, even though it doesn't seem like it when we watch it all the time. But the match was about 30 minutes long, and with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Don't forget to check out that tournament at the top of the description. Peace.